Hi, Cancer. What's up? Welcome to the Alchemist Tarot, where we dabble into the energies and then seek the advice from the divine, okay? So, let me tell you something, Cancer. Before I got on this, okay, I had a day. Okay, I had a day. I had to block out everybody's, I felt like I had a lot going on. I have a lot of people on my ass. And I'm not, I'm not saying anything with you guys, okay? This is like separate. This has nothing to do with tarot. It's just I have a lot going on. Um, and I feel like I don't know if that's what you guys are kind of going through with having a lot going on at this time. And people just not having the understanding or consideration. Like, you are busy, you know? So, yeah, that's all I got with that. So I don't know if that related, because it just felt like, okay, I'm doing your reading and then this popped up. All right, so let me say my prayer and I'll get into it. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, and guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send love, guidance, and protection over these messages. What messages do you have for Cancer today? Seven of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Five of Coins upright. Oh. The Star upright. Seven of Coins in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Magician in reverse. I got some Tibetan friggin'. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No more. The Ace of Coins. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. So you're no longer confused. I'm getting the Energy Oracle deck to kind of give me an explanation as to what this could be about as well. All right. Yeesh. It's quiet. Anxiety. Storm warning. Healer of the ages. Looks like Jesus. A cornucopia at the bottom in reverse. Okay. So here's what I have so far, okay? There's a situation with someone manipulating an offer. Okay? Someone's not confused about not walking away, even though they feel left out in the cold. And they're just wishing for something to happen, because there's a Tower in reverse, like something's about to happen, but this Seven of Coins is like not invested in doing what? I mean, there's anxiety. It looks like there's like some type of, I'm getting that this storm warning anxiety is because it's like a preemptive situation where either someone's kind of holding a carrot over someone's head. King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. That's not good. Someone could be being spiteful. about giving an offer that was well off deserved. They're withholding. Like, look at this 5 of coins, okay? This person feels it's cold, that they feel left out, okay? It's like they're staying in a situation, okay? They're not leaving it. They're not confused about it either, so they know everything about it. It feels like them staying alone or staying in this makes them feel like it's wish fulfillment. But really, at the end of the day, it's like the inevitable is going to occur, okay? Where you know somebody is being, they're taking this Ace of Coins, okay? And the way that they're manipulating the situation with this Magician in reverse is to hold it over your head and make you feel like, because they see how they're not giving it to you. It's like they're not giving that to you, and they know that it's something you really want. And it's a form, it's messed up because it's almost like it's something you really want, but they're doing this to keep you feeling stuck, okay? The 7 of Cups in reverse is a Queen of Cups upright, a King of Wands in reverse. Do I want to take, oh wow. I got a Queen of Swords and a 10 of Wands. But I'm not going to take that. This Queen of Cups and King of Wands is the fact of the matter that you might love something. You might have a lot of love. Your heart is set in something, okay? But you might not be taking action towards it because you might not be taking any action to identify the fact that although you have feelings, okay, that this situation you need to take action on because the inevitable might occur where you might say to somebody, hey, I'm tired of feeling like I'm in this limbo, okay? I'm not confused about what I want, but what do you want, you know? But you haven't taken the action to maybe take that first step to identify the elephant in the room, okay? Because you're not confused about how you feel, and you're not confused about the fact that you feel like it's not, right now is not a good time to take action, but I feel like you know that it's needed because the inevitable is going to occur. The make or break situation is going to happen, okay? And that's what's giving you anxiety because you know the storm warning might be possible that it might end, that something might end, that the truth will be revealed, that either, you know, somebody wasn't as invested as you were in it, okay? 8 of Cups in reverse. And you don't want to leave the situation. It's not something you wanted to go. You wanted to, yeah. You know that so this 8 of Cups in reverse, okay, the reason you haven't left yet is because you don't want to leave it, but you know that there's no love there left, okay? Like, you're staying in something that's kind of like, you know that the decision, you have to make the decision, okay? Like, you've made the decision and knowing that justice for you would be to get this off the table. Say what you have to say, because this whole lack of Ace of Cups that's going on and causing you to stay in this limbo situation where you're like, I want to be with this person, but this person isn't fully committed, okay? But they're not, it's not like we're not together either. So in a sense, you kind of feel like there's a lack of respect and lack of love when it comes to the relationship, and knowing that the person knows that and knows you don't want to walk away and still chooses to use the situation as a way to utilize look at this, like, this isn't loving, okay? The way they're doing things isn't loving. You know that you've made the decision, and you know within that you know that there's something wrong and you need to say something now, okay? What's this 5 of, oh my God, this 5 of coins is 10 of Cups upright with the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? So you could be coming out of healing. You feel like, so this Five of Coins, okay, to clarify that, is that you feel like you would want to heal whatever the issue is with this person so that you guys could have a Ten of Cups, okay? That's what you really would like to do, but this person's making you feel like an outsider, okay? You're trying to heal. You're trying to be the mature one. You're trying to have the Ten of Cups, the family, the dream, okay, of the relationship. And the person is leaving you outside, making you feel like this is this dream is only your dream, really, essentially, because they've left you out for you to feel like you want this, but they're not included. You're out and they're doing something else, but you're feeling out. What's the Star upright? The Star upright is this Page of Swords in reverse. And what I feel like is what's clarifying this wish fulfillment is the fact that there's some false information. You've seen enough. You mean the two of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you've gone through a cycle with this person where that's all you wanted with them, and for some reason they just keep having a false narrative. They have this narrative that, it's, to be honest with you, if I really read the energy, it's almost like one person has a narrative that's like a healthy narrative, and then the other person has like a really toxic narrative, okay? So the problem is no matter how hard you try to tell somebody, hey, I just want to love you, okay? I just want to love you, and I just want to be there with you. And they just won't accept, they process that information as a manipulative tactic. They process the information as, you're just trying to get under into my skin so that I don't so that my guard's down. Do you see the difference? Like that is really extreme, okay? So I don't know why you're putting yourself through that. To you got to identify it. Like, either this person needs to go through therapy, okay, and identify their own insecurities and inner wounds and do the work, or this relationship isn't going to work, because they shouldn't be putting you in limbo, okay? Seven of Coins, okay, this investment, this energy to invest is on hold, and it's been on hold, and that's been the problem, okay? No one's taking the next step to take the relationship to a higher level because somebody doesn't want to grow up, okay? And I'm getting irritated because I feel like this whole, like, oh, I have this offer and I want to offer it, but they're doing the same thing that they're making you feel like you're doing is the same thing that they're doing, okay? So it's almost kind of like, this person's like, this is the person I'm talking about. This, like, I feel like they're using the situation to be a not power hungry, but just, they're using the situation for a negative, like, they just want it for self reasons, okay? And if not for self reasons, okay, the way they're going about it is very, like, it puts you on the shit end of the stick, because you're the one that has to endure this carrot that that's being dangled in front of you, and you feel like, okay, long as I stick it out. Like, you're over here trying to stick it out because you just want to heal and get to the Ten of Cups with the person, okay? And the person's over here just dangling the carrot because they're so insecure and they won't resolve their own fucking issues, excuse my language, and you're being put in a limbo state, okay? Where it's this constant, like, are we ever going to take this leap? There's never, it just seems like it's in a constant state of waiting. And it puts you in this anxiety because now you're just like, even this Healer of the Ages card right here, okay, like, that alone says, like, I feel like that's you. Like, you're just trying to heal. I got one person who's trying to heal, and I got another person that is, like, so defensive that they won't allow, like, the love in. Like, they're too scared. That's too many. What's this Tower in reverse? This person needs to believe and love a little. This Tower in reverse is the fact that you know that this wasn't planned. This isn't strategized, okay? of what is about to occur, this path, okay? Because it might come unexpected to you that either the person, it will take you to tell the person how you feel in order for them to make a move. But then you're also going to see if they make the move for the relationship to be a relationship or to go forward, or you're going to see that they really weren't as committed, you know what I mean, as they portrayed they were. And that's what this Tower moment that's about to occur is about. It's about you. Look at this. This person moves very spitefully, okay? It's almost like, I feel the trauma, okay? It's almost like somebody that been through things, and then instead of going to therapy, okay, they get in a relationship with somebody and then almost like make somebody pay the price for what they've been through, okay? And if you're really genuinely trying to love somebody and they're just kind of like, they're taking all the love that you give and like being spiteful to you and thinking that you're manipulating or you're doing this and that to them. But meanwhile, they're doing the exact thing that they're saying you're doing. Then that person really has to get it together. Because yeah, look at this person has had a really bad past. This spitefulness, this like competitive, I'm also getting like a competing vibe. And believe it or not, it's like one of those things that's very unsaid, okay? About how much like between men and women, the relationships, how sometimes you have these relationships where the couples are like competing with each other. It's like it shouldn't be a competition. That's supposed to be your girl. That's supposed, look at this Empress was right here, okay? Like I feel like they're supposed to look at this woman as the woman of their life, okay? They're everything, you know, if you love them, okay? Why would you look at them as a competitor? Why would you look at them as someone it's weird. It's very weird. And I feel like because we're in a time where like the masculines now are like really not all of them. We have a lot of divine masculine, a lot of divine feminines, okay? This goes to both, okay, men and women. But there's like this sense of like, I don't know. It's like woman hating and man hating thing. Like there's like a deep inner wound of hate towards the opposite sex. Okay, and that needs to be healed, because if you can't be with the opposite sex, then you need to go gay, okay? Or like, because how do you expect to be in a relationship and you hate, like low key look at men and women as horrible? Regardless of, yeah, there's gonna be horrible types all the time, but like if that's your viewpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? If you're with a woman and you want to be, you low key hate women, okay, and you want them to pay for what they did to you, and then you get with someone who's a real one, and you want to manipulate the situation so you don't get hurt. I mean, that's really like, it's really elementary. You know what I'm saying? A high school, like, you gotta go to therapy. Magician in reverse. This person could be a fire sign, look, or Leo. It's almost kind of like this person, the way that they function with how they process information. It's like they feel good being in this energy because it makes them feel in control. This person might have a lot of control issues. Because like for them to be for this to be the Sun upright over the Magician reverse, this is somebody who likes to like kind of feel empowered by being in a position where they have control over other people's and control over the outcomes, okay? For good or bad. Because like for you to be, yeah, it's the situation isn't over yet. This person still has a lesson to learn about why they shouldn't move like this with people, because the karma that comes with that, when you do get a blessing, okay, and God sends you somebody and you went through a lot of hardships, okay, and God sends you somebody and you treat them in the ways you were treated, or you use them as like your punching bag, or not punching bag, okay, we don't I don't want to, no domestic abuse, okay? But just saying, like, you're emotionally playing with people who come into your life to love you, okay? It's not going to end well for you. And as long as this person keeps doing this whole, like, dangling carrot thing, it's just not going to work out in their favor. And they might learn the harsh lesson once either you or whoever plays in this dynamic. You could be the person that's doing it. I don't know. Okay, but somebody's going to get a rude awakening when the tower comes, because they're going to say, it's almost going to be like, hey, shit, or get off the pot. Like, what are we doing? Okay, like, I can't be paying for the mistakes of others. Okay, I did not come here. Yeah, look at this. This is what's gonna suck. The Ace of Coins here, this offer is the fact that the truth is, this is hurtful. The good thing is that it's done, okay? And it's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person's not offering the level of commitment, and what they do offer, it's a sense of betrayal, because like I said, of them offering you, putting you in the middle. And that's what might be, this truth that comes out, that the Tower in reverse ends up showing, okay? That the truth is, okay, here's the truth, here's the clarity, here's what we need in order for us to make the first initiative step to say something, okay? Someone's gonna say something about this Ace of Pentacles, okay? This Ace of Coins, this offer, this commitment, this whatever, okay? And how it's not what it was meant out to be, okay? It was very hurtful. This person left you out in the cold. This person gave you lack of love, okay? And you didn't walk away from them, and you tried to make it work because you weren't confused about how you felt. You weren't confused about wanting to stay. You weren't confused about it being wish fulfillment for you, okay? But regardless of how you felt, this person still didn't see you worthy as an investment. And let me tell you something. If you love somebody and they don't see you and your worth and your value, okay? Rejection is protection. That's why it's tough, because sometimes we have to go through lessons a few times before we actually get it. You know what I'm saying? And look, this is how it ends. The person I feel like it's them, because I think you're going to be the one that takes the initiative step. I think you're the one that says, listen, man, I've been waiting. We've been together a certain amount of time, and You've done nothing but show me that I have to wait on your investment. I've been feeling left out in the cold. I've been given false information from you it's like a false dream, okay? It's a false dream that you're trying to sell me, and then, but it's all because of this person's ego and this person's lack of accountability for how their trauma is rubbing off all over the relationship, okay? And they're going to lose a good thing because of it. Which is sad. Because it shouldn't be this way. That's what the storm warning is. Because someone's going to end up finding out either that the path that they wanted to go on, they might have to be forced to go on a new path. Okay? Let's see, 10. Clouds on the horizon. Okay. This card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself in your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take actions on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. Affirmations. I have the power to overcome any obstacle. No matter what is going on, I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. Okay? I feel like that's the whole point of, like, you're going to have to go through standing up for yourself in a sense, and standing your ground about how you feel about the situation, and stop with this waiting. I feel like that they've taken advantage of you waiting on them, okay? They've taken advantage of what they were offering to you. They sold you a dream and made you feel like that was this Ten of Pentacles, that you're like kind of confused. Like, why do I feel left out in the cold? But this is what I thought we were going to have. I thought we were going to have healing and, you know, and this person did not deliver. They left you out in the cold. And some of the harsh truths that we have with situations like this is we need to learn certain things like this so that we can identify people who waste our time, and we won't go through it again. So it's like better that we got it out the way, learned the lesson out the way, that so we don't have to endure people wasting our time. You know what I'm saying? Anxiety, worry, or distress. The woman in this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Affirmation: I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. So, you know, it's kind of funny because it's like here's the storm. Here's the storm that's sitting outside this window, okay? 51. I feel like you don't need to worry about the outcome because it is what it is. I think you have an understanding as well that you know that, like, because your heart, you know your heart's big. I feel like somebody's heart is really big and they really are very loving. I mean, they just didn't want to take actions to make the move yet, but I feel like that King of Wands is going to go upright once they decide, because they know they're not confused about the situation. They know what they want. And don't feel disempowered because if the outcome isn't what you want, okay? Feel empowered at the fact that you stood up for yourself and that you made it known that this is what I want. And if you don't align with me on that, then I need to make time for someone that does, because I love myself and respect myself and my time and my efforts and my, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, at the end of the day, it's not an embarrassing thing. It's not a disempowering thing to do. You should be proud of yourself for doing that, you know? Some people be like, you know, I told them all my feelings. No. You're brave for that, baby. Healer of the ages. Health and vitality. Upright. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy. I feel like your guide is coming to help you, to push you to say what you need to say, okay? This is your guide, okay? Helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know at the deeper level an important healing is taking place. Yeah, an important healing within you. That, you know, you might feel like you wasted your time, but don't. Take it as a lesson. Rejection's protection, okay? The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine conscious fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace, okay? Now, I'm going to stop there, because the next part is the extended, and in the extended we're going to get deeper into this to find out what it is with this situation, because for as far as I know, that's all I got so far. It could be different, okay? I would have to go in deeper into what's going on, the advice from the divine, and then the angel oracles, okay? Because for all I know, it could be that the initial part is that they might you might find out that they're not on the same page with you, but then that might change, okay? So we don't know yet. I gotta get in deeper. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. If you'd like to see more, my website below, click on the link, www.thealchemisttarot.com, and I will have your extended there, Cancer. Okay. And what we'll do over there is we're gonna get answers from the divine. We're gonna have a mini angel oracle, a regular angel oracle, Archangel Michael deck, and a letter from your guides and guardian angels. Okay. So we'll go from there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you on the other side if needed. And if anything, check my Patreon. $5 a month for the awakening. It talks about conscious awareness and everything if you're interested in that. All right, guys. Bye.